What up, guys? So in a second here, you're going to hear from one of my members. He's in my mentorship program, Everett Simonson. And I want you guys to see how this college student is making money on Instagram. Now, what I want you guys to realize is that Everett is a hustler. He doesn't use the basic information. The basic information will keep you at the bottom, all right? It's the expert information that'll allow you to climb to the top. And that's what Everett is using. So I want you to pay attention and listen all the way through this video, because I'm actually going in depth with Everett on the systems, the tools, the resources, and the plan that he is putting in place to be able to monetize his Instagram account while being a 21-year-old college student and being able to make money from Instagram without having to go to a 9-to-5 job. So listen up. Okay, what is your Instagram?
The Gladiator Everett.
That's right, it's Gladiator. There we go. All right, 6,500.
The name, they were saying that Keno Everett wasn't good for the affiliate link, so I changed it to the Gladiator Everett. That was the best one I could think of.
That's fine. I don't think you messed up there. I think you're good on that. That's fine, man. Because you're already generating a following. People aren't going to go, what the heck? Why do you change? It doesn't matter. You're good.
Instagram's messing up today, so I haven't posted any stories, but usually I got like 20 plus on there.
I know it's glitching today. I saw that. I haven't been able to post anything either. But, man, your engagement is going good. Like, you're doing really well on it. So
yeah, one thing like I wanted you to look at. So you see on that one at the pool, it's got like 3 times the engagement as the one right after it. And I was just wondering, I posted them a day in between.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot different, you know?
Okay, so let me take a look at this, man. So you're talking about this carousel one right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, compared to the video right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 second. This was posted specifically what time? Can you look and tell me?
I think around 7 or 8 o'clock.
Mountain time?
Yeah.
AM?
No, PM at night, which is crazy.
So 9 p.m. EST. Okay, here's a couple thoughts. 1, 9 p.m. EST is clearly not your time when the most amount of active users are on your profile, right? Yours are probably like 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m. probably.
Uh-huh.
So,
and that's what I posted the other one, but it got less engagement.
So it's a catch-22. You want to post when your followers are most active, because that's when you stand the most chance of getting the most traction. Because the way Instagram goes about it is, and you probably already know this, but the way Instagram goes about it is they're like, okay, here's this dude, he just posted this picture, and we're going to show it on his home feed, and we're going to show it to a portion of his followers, okay? They see that, X amount like it. Based on if the algorithm says if this, then that, it got 10% engagement to this level. Okay, it's average. It got 8%. It's not that great. It got 15%. This one probably got a little bit more, and they decided to show it a little bit more. Show it a little bit more. Even though you had less people on, you had less competition in the Instagram world at that time than other people posting carousel in this niche. And so Instagram said, like, look, we know the time is not necessarily super effective in general for you, but you posted this particular piece of content, not a whole lot of people at this particular time with these particular hashtags in this particular niche posting. So it ranked yours. That's what happened there. In addition, you probably started getting a little bit more engagement in the form of views, in the form of likes, comments, saves, and in the form of, here's something that you don't know about, the duration of how long they watch this video for. What we can't see, we can only see this on IGTV. What we can't see is in a, for example, 59-second feed video, we can't tell if the person watched for 5 seconds or 52 seconds. We only know.
It's only after like 3 seconds that it counts as engagement, but that's all you know, right?
Exactly. So we don't know that. And so what happened here is on IGTV, it's usually 23%. Like right now, it's 23%. If your video is over 23% duration. So if they watch 23 out of 100 seconds, it's average. If it's under that, not going to do real great. But it seems on like every 4 to 5 videos that I'm posting, if it's over 23%, it's above average, it trends more. And so if they're using a similar type of algorithm here, which we don't know, then that probably trended better. So like, I'm just going to play this really quick. I want to see. Side food, that was...
My thumb was over the lens. You gotta do it again.
Got the chick screaming in the background, bro.
That's funny. Okay, so that's funny. Okay, you got a few, some are fun, poolside, tanning volleyball, side flips. Cool. Got a lot of engagement there. Okay, so how many impressions did that get?
Let me check real quick.
You check that, and then this guy got...
So with that one was 1,300 discovery.
Okay.
And then on the next one, it was 1,000 discovery.
Okay. This one has run for June 24th. Okay. So 1,000 versus, you said 1,300?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a couple different things. Like, it's not like it was detrimental,
I forgot to set that.
You didn't like have 1,300 down to 500, right? Like, it wasn't detrimental. It was nominal, and it's a much different type of content. Like, you're doing something fun. You've got a cover shot, like you're doing a flip. It's a little bit more clickbaity, a little bit more enticing to actually click and play that than it is this one over here, in my opinion. Like, I'm more apt to see what flip there.
I didn't set it.
Yeah.
It sucks because then you'd have to repost it just to change it.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's why it's not anything like detrimental. I don't think it's enough cause for concern. Like, if it was at like 400, like 1/3, then I'd say that there's something going on. But I think you're good. Quick question that I have for you before I get into Jesse and before I get into what Norma's got going on here is, as far as your affiliate sales through Instagram, where are you at right now, and how can I help as far as getting you to that next level?
Yeah, so like I think 2 weeks ago was my first payout for the month. You have to wait a whole month just so that they can do the 30-day return policy or whatever.
Sure.
My first payout was $218, which was awesome.
$218?
Yeah.
And you did how much in sales?
That's I think like 700.
So you did $218 basically last month, $218 in commissions, $718 in total sales from your Instagram account. You got 6,000 followers, but...
And I got 218 from that because it's 15% affiliate for supplements and clothing, and then 50% for programs.
Okay, great. So you get paid more on the programs. Did you sell more on supplement and clothing, or did you sell more program?
Yeah, I push the supplements.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
The program, how much is the program?
Each one's about 50, but then I got that where I can sell it for 40 if I needed.
So the program's only $50?
Yeah.
So you get 25 basically on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I would do, man, is put yourself in the position, like, this is why it's important to have a funnel. I want you to do two things. I want you to put together a funnel that's literally just like, here's the question I have. I want you to put together a funnel. I want you to start increasing your sales there, because I know you can, and I know you can push it harder. I bet you can turn multiple 4 figures this month doing this. But before I get into that, what I want to know is the people following you, and based on what you are seeing, what is the common problem that people have? Like, I know there might be like 10 different things, but is there a pattern with, like, do they want to gain weight, lose weight? Are they trying to build muscle? Do they want abs? Like, what's the common problem you're seeing?
Yeah, everyone wants fucking abs, bro.
Okay.
It's the number one question, yeah.
And you're
definitely.
getting what, 89 to probably like 80 to 90% male, right? Probably all male.
Yeah, I've got a few chicks, but they just send me nudes. Like, that doesn't help, but...
Okay, so 90% guys. All right, so here's what I'm going to say is, like, you've got, and your audience, your age range, what are you getting? Like 18 to maybe 30-ish?
For what?
Like the people coming to you, how old do you think they are?
Yeah, all from like 16 to like 27, I would say.
Okay.
The most.
The 90% male, 16 to 27. Here's the funny thing is, even if they're a broke 16-year-old or a college student,
it's 50 bucks.
And they're like paying off their debt, they will spend money to get abs because it's their body. These are the kind of people that are like, if it's sunny, look, I want to go tan. I'm going to go to the Las Vegas Strip. I'm going to have my shirt off. I'm going to see how many girls that I can pick up. That's that type of audience that you're getting. Whether they say it or not, whether they're cocky and arrogant or not, that's how they think. And so they will spend money on that. And what I would like to see is that get less about the t-shirts and the little supplements. Fuck that. Yeah. Get more on what is going to pay you the 50% commission, because that's more scalable, and start doing something interactive. Put a funnel together. Like, people are already following you. Put this link.
So this was the thing. So I put together ClickFunnels. I did a 14-day free trial.
Yeah.
Like, set up a whole thing. I was going to do a coaching program.
Yep.
I ran a poll. My stories sucked ass, so nobody like really voted that they wanted to be coached by me. And I said I was going to do this 2 weeks for free just to get testimonials. So since then, I've just been working. I got this book called Higher Status. I've been working on getting like that power voice, or like that influencer persuasion stuff, so I can just work on being an influencer and acting like an expert in my industry.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm pushing stuff to them, like not a salesman, but just giving them info so that they can trust me.
Yep.
And then go forward with that,
I think that it's all about perception and presentation. And what I would do is you keep posting your content that you're posting. I think you need to put a funnel together, and this funnel, you're going to run ads to it. You're going to have the link in your bio, and you're going to have stories that are interactive where you're coming on and your phone's here. What up, guys? Gladiator Everett here. Listen, all you guys have been talking to me. You want abs, you want abs, you want abs. You want abs like this? Yeah, I got it. I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm not here to be cocky. I'm not even here to sell you anything. I want to coach you. Let's talk, okay? If you want to get the discussion going, if you want to discuss your needs, your wants, your goals, let's figure it out. Let's break it down. Let's come up with a plan. All right. Go ahead and shoot me a DM. Let's begin the conversation. You run that, and literally what I just said goes in a video. All right. Goes in a video.
That's fucking perfect.
Your funnel. And you talk in this video, and your call to action is, look, there's a button below. Now, if you don't want abs, you want to be a couch potato, you want to be a fat fuck the rest of your life, that's fine. And that's fine. You got to go into hibernation for winter. I get it. That's what the koala bear did on my freaking wall right here. You can be like that, okay? But he doesn't get paid. He doesn't make money. He sits up there on a wall and he doesn't do anything. He's a couch potato. If you want the abs, this is what I know to do. This is my bread and butter. I know how to do this well, okay? All I'm saying, let's start the call. The call is free. It doesn't cost you anything but 30 minutes of your time. Book a call with me. Click the button below. It goes to the form. That form qualifies them. That way, you're looking at who you want to work with. I've been doing this all week. All right, I've been doing strategy calls, and those strategy calls give me data so I can figure out what people's problems are, what they want, what they've suffered from, what their pain level is, what's kept them from succeeding, and how serious they are about getting started. If they go, if they don't express a pain, if they don't express a desire, if they literally are like, I don't have the money to invest, I don't care to, I click cancel. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I don't even want them anyway. So yeah, it's good.
Exactly. And now you free up your time, but you get on a call with them. This is what I'm using. I'm using ClickFunnels. I'm using Woofu, which costs $19 a month. And I'm using Schedule Once. Schedule Once literally takes they opt into the funnel, okay? They go to the form, they fill it out. The form gets pinged to my email, but Schedule Once looks at that form and then it puts it on my calendar. So when I'm on my phone here, I'm able to see on my Google Calendar, here's the name, here's the date, here's the time, here's their phone number. I got the form here and I can get on. I can do a video call with them, or I can be on my phone. I like to do the video call. And based
what was it called?
What's that?
What was it called?
So I use ClickFunnels, obviously, for the funnel.
Yeah.
I use Woofu, W-U-F-O-O, okay? And that is like my That's my form. Okay, Woofu allows me, like, I'll show you here what Woofu looks like. So like, here's this guy, for example, right in here. So Amber Johnson, okay? So we asked her like her profile, her phone number. I can tell she's in the US. I got her email. Okay, what makes you different from other applicants? Why should I choose to work with you? I'm truly driven and understand this takes hard work, okay? What's your target monthly revenue? I'd be happy with 4K. What's stopping you? My lack of knowledge. What do you want to do? Launch a new product or revenue stream quickly? How soon can you get started? ASAP. Do you have the financial resources to get your business started? Not sure, okay? Like, I'm just qualifying.
So it's like MailChimp for applications and stuff?
Basically, and then that Woofu has an integration where it connects with Once Hub, Schedule Once, and I'll show you that too. So Schedule Once, I've used that through you. Where is it? I will show you. Schedule right here. Okay, so Schedule Once. This comes in here, and I got like all my sales guys in here, right? So like, there's me, there's Thor, there's Sam, and all this stuff. So these are coming in. They get the form, or you get the form, and then here it is, and I'm like, cool. So I got a call with, Antoine Cognard or Cognier or whatever this French name is, or something like that. Okay, and I see the date, I see the time, I call. Now, here's what you can do. You can package together your offer. So you've got this affiliate thing going, all right? But like, you need to sell your services too, because you're going to get paid more. So you go, look guys, so I'm the coach. I'm going to be helping you to be able to implement, mentor you, and walk you through this. Okay. Here's the program that you need. For what happens here is you do your strategy session, you do your call. Okay. And at the end of that, okay, so sounds like you're ready to get started. All right, great. Got a couple options for you. There's a couple different programs. One of them is my 8-week mentorship coaching, 8-week to 6 weeks to six-pack abs program. Okay. That's my program. All right.
The 6-pack. Yeah.
6 weeks to six-pack. Okay. And that's my goal for you guys, because you can trim the fat you need. We can change your diet. We can get all this. Okay. So I got 2 things you want to do. Do you want to do it? Yes or no? Yes, I'd love to. Okay. Well, guess what? This isn't going to cost you thousands of dollars. You don't have to be the guy going to the personal trainer, $500 every time you spend a half hour with the guy. Okay. You don't have to do that. What this costs you is $250. It's $250 and it's one time. That's it. All right. 200 of that goes straight to you. 50 of that goes to your Kino program. All right. You get the commission. You make $25 there. You've got 200. You've got the lead. All right. Even if they schedule and don't show up, you can follow up with them. You can retarget. You can run ads to them, whatever. So you take this funnel and the link to this funnel. You've got it in your bio. You run stories to it. Where, guys, I'm so freaking excited. I just came out with this new program. Here's what we got going on. If you want the 6-week, 6-pack abs program, this is for you. Swipe up, book a call with me today. All right. And they do that. And you run stories. And then you run your story ads. Same thing. Make a few story ads, dude. And a couple different angles. They're 15 seconds. Hey, Gladiator Everett here. These are my abs. I know that's cocky and arrogant, but we know you want to get abs like this too. Schedule a call with me. Let's talk about how we can achieve your goals. Make sure to follow me, swipe up, schedule a call, and I look forward to talking with you. And you do like a few different versions of that, because you post them in the same campaign through Facebook. You choose Instagram story as your placement. But what happens is I always make like 5 ads for one purpose, because the market will tell me if I sucked shit on this first ad, or if people liked what I was saying. I'll be able to tell by the through plays, the watch time, all that stuff, the relevancy score. And then I'll turn the 3 off that are bad. I'll keep the 2 running. And you can do this on literally like a $5 a day budget. It doesn't need to be huge. Like, I know you're going through college and stuff right now. You don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend. Do it on like $5, $10 a day, dude. $5 a day. And just choose, what you told me, 16 to 27, mostly male. Choose the US. Don't go to the broke countries. All right. And run it. And you're going to make, I guarantee if you do that and you get this set up in the next 7 days and you run from the 10th to the 30th, I guarantee you'll make several $1,000s.
Do you think like $250 that's a good price point for 6 weeks? Or
I like 2,500 more. What do you want to charge?
I don't know. So I think like $100 would be more reasonable for someone to pay if they were like thing, but I guess I am setting up a diet plan and 30-minute coaching calls and all that shit. So
I'm telling you, man, like, okay, so go to 97. Start with 97 if you want to do that. What you're going to realize when I got started, like I started teaching Instagram, dude, I had a $23 course. And I was like, well, people won't, like, this was my mindset. I was like, why would people want to learn this from me? And like, am I really that good at it or like whatever? And all these people started buying. And I'm like, shit, okay, $37. I added more content, more value, obviously. People are still buying. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I can do this. Then I went to 97. And then people are like, look, you got to charge more. Like, you're going to have to tread water so hard
hell yeah.
your business going. And now it's $2,000. And guess what? I get better clients that are more serious, that I like to work with, and I make more money, and the sales keep going up. And like, I'm not going to go above and beyond that with that particular program. I think I found the sweet spot. But start off where you're comfortable, get those first initial clients results. And when they're 6 weeks through and they have these abs that they're like, holy shit, you get them on a video interview like this. All right. You get them on a video interview while the ether's there, while the energy. Yeah, dude, Everett, I just went through your 6-week program. Holy, I just got like, look, here's where I was before. No Photoshop, no nothing. Look at this. They stand up on the interview. You come up with like a little interview. You do it for 30 minutes. You post this on your YouTube. You put this on your IGTV, right? You can post a 30-minute video from the desktop on IGTV. On mobile, you can only do 10 minutes. So you do that, all right? And all of a sudden, you've got all these testimonials with your first $97 customers. If they want to keep working with you to get to the next level, you have all the proof. Look, we did it. $97, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
And then you go back and you go, look, I would love to keep working with you, okay? This is just the beginning, all right? Unfortunately, this is my business. This is what I do for a career. I love to work with you. I'd have fun, but like the next thing we got to do, a little bit more interactive. I'm going to be putting more time. I'm going to be investing my time and my money into you. It's $350, all right? And you upsell. The ones that drop off, that's fine. But now you know that you've produced the results. You have all of these energetic testimonials. And now you're raising up. Now you're going to 197, 297. Now you're coming out with an 8-week program. Now you've got, whatever. You create some upsells in there. But I guarantee you, dude, like I'm telling you, I've worked with thousands of people. 97% of them suck shit and will not do what they say they're going to do. They're not accountable. They don't show up. And I know that you show up, and I know that you're accountable, and I know that you keep your word and you do what you do, because I've been working with you for a couple years, dude. Like I know. So I'm telling you that this year's going to be your breakthrough, and that you will make tens of thousands of dollars this year. Like you just got to keep on this same path that you're doing right now.
I feel it.
Sweet. Anything else I can help out with before I mic somebody else in?
No, that's great. Thank you. That was really great.
No problem, man. Text me if you have any questions or anything like that. You got my number, so just text me.
All right.
All right, cool, man.
Videos on the ClickFunnels or just straight words?
Yeah, I would do. You got to have you got to have your headline, So your thing like 6 weeks to 6-pack with Gladiator Everett. And then you have like a little thing below that. Even if you've never had abs before, even if you don't know how to work out properly, even if your diet is off, and even if you're a complete beginner, parentheses, beginner friendly, works for everybody, whatever. That's your headline, okay? And then you have your video. It auto plays, okay? As soon as
and just do like an explanation of my journey and stuff, like how I can get you there.
Yep, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, yep. And you can like not have your shirt on or whatever. You can have a whiteboard behind you, whatever. So you can totally do all that. And and then you get the email and they go to the form and you can make the decision right there. If they seem like, want to work with, they schedule with Once Hub, and then boom, you show up and you do that. And then from there, the best thing is to close them on the call. You've got your link ready to go. So if it's a PayPal link or a PayPal me or whatever, or maybe you have a checkout page.
Yeah, PayPal email.
So you want to have like a business PayPal, ideally, and then you put that on a checkout page. So you've got a page that's branded to you. It's got, Gladiator Everett, and you're photoshopped into it. It's got a cool little background. Your logo's in there, and they're able to check out. But you have control when they're on that call with you, okay? Because a lot of people, yep, I'm doing it, okay? And then they leave. and then they don't answer their phone, their voicemail is full. They read your text, but they don't respond to them. Okay, a lot of people are like that. So hold them accountable. You want to close them right there. Okay. If you start really building rapport and relationship with people, and you've worked with somebody for, you've talked to them 10 times now, you kind of know that they're ready, then, maybe you'll make the decision that you don't close them right there and hold them accountable and keep them on there. But I like to make sure like, hey, I'm staying on here while you punch your credit card details in, because a lot of people are like, yeah, dude, let's do it. And then they go into hiding. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Just shoot me a text if you need help with anything.
Word up. All right.
Peace, man.